Hi, everyone. My name is Dr. Kani Bassey. I will be guiding you through the next 8 weeks of Marketing 210. Thank you to those of you who have already submitted your introductions. The introduction board is still open, so please, if we haven't met yet, hop on in and let me know a little bit about yourself. Today, we officially start the class, so make sure you are reading the discussions that have already come through from your classmates and make sure you're responding. Obviously, the only way you can do that is if you submit your response first, and then it opens up and then you can see what your classmates have said. The best way to get the most points in your discussion posts is having 3 or more references. The class only requires 2, but to get that full credit, we are looking at 3 or more references and looking externally outside of our readings, because we want you to read what we have in the classroom, but we also want you to look outside. Like, for example, American Marketing Association has a lot of journals. You can look at that. If you're interested in getting a membership for students, it is $29.99. Not trying to sell it, but if you want that information is out there. You can also find free articles there as well. So let's dive in. So we are starting with the basics this week, what marketing really is and why it matters. A lot of people think marketing is just advertising or sales, but it's a lot bigger than that. It's about creating, communicating, delivering, exchanging value, and it connects a company's ideas with the people who need them. So when we're talking about creating value, we mean understanding what customers actually want or what they need when they're designing something that meets their needs. Communicating value, it tells about the story. It helps the customer see how their products and services make their life better. The delivering of value means that making sure that people can easily access and enjoy what you have promised as the business owner. And finally, exchanging value is a transaction itself, the point where both sides feel that they've gained something. So at the center of all of this is the idea of value proposition. Think of it as the why behind the product or service, why someone should choose your products instead of offering somebody else's products. So a strong value proposition is simple, it's clear, and it's focused on the customer. So you'll see this everywhere, from the way Apple launches its new products to how nonprofits promote causes, and even how you present yourself in a job interview. I saw a couple of you mention that in your introductions as well. How do you market yourself in a job interview? Each of these are examples. Each of those examples is about identifying value and communicating it effectively. So throughout this week, you're going to explore the role of marketing inside organizations and within society as a whole. You're going to read about how marketing has evolved from the days of focusing on just production and sales to focusing on building relationships and delivering personalized value. By the end of the week, you should be able to define marketing with your own words, explain how value is measured as benefits versus cost, and understand how marketing functions as a value-creating force in every organization. So as you go through the readings and discussions, challenge yourself to look beyond the surface. Marketing isn't just about selling things. It's about creating connections, solving problems, and delivering something meaningful to others. So welcome to week 1 and welcome to the world of modern marketing.